I was digging around the underground and I found a thing. Check it out. It's a fossil. How's about a star stone of some kind? And whatever that is, and whatever this is. An arbor fossil. That's what it's called. Oh, that's a prism sphere. Okay. Yeah, I decided to go underground a little bit because I know you can get heart scales down here, but I found an arbor fossil, so yeah. That fossil that's exclusive to friggin' Pokemon Pearl for that Pokemon Shield on, I have it now. So yeah, like I said, you can find it under here. And unfortunate thing is, you have to devote a lot of time to really find stuff in here. The only thing it really makes is a pain in the ass, which sucks, but, well, that's how it is. You want to be able to have a lot of items on you. I also got a light clay, which reminds me, don't forget, treasures you have, oh, like the Sunstone I still have. You gotta put it in the bag to take it with you back up to the surface. So make sure you do that. Okay. Well, we had our fun. Alright, let's get back to the main game. So welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Pokemon Pearl version. This is your host, the MJ406. And before I forget, let's swap out my Pokemon here. Because, well, oh, baby. I want to have something actually useful. Come on, Goat, you're with me now. Go on, Kazu, you can just stay in there for all I care. I really don't care for you anymore. Now you can rock smash again! Serious green marsh is what's a part of the sea. The seawater drained away over time, leaving the huge marshland. That's why they say there are rare Pokemon that you can only see here. Huh, neat. Green marsh is fast. How fast is it, you ask? Take a look at the observatory, you can see for yourself. The observatory? Am I able to go up there? Wherever that is? I'm so excited from working on drawings with others. It shows me I'm not alone. It hurts me a great deal. Why did you guys devote your time to drawing? Oh, it's probably the hangout room. I wonder if it's something similar to the Picto Chat. I never tried it though, so I don't know. Well, now I can rock smash again. I kind of want to do that. Excuse me, I'm going to go back and smash some rocks before I come back. Look how beautiful everything is. I just want to go and smash some rocks. Oh, I feel like you talked to that guy. Did I battle him already? I don't remember. I feel like he looked at me, though. Oh, here's Air Release, by the way, if you want to give this to somebody else. Nice to read it. There's only one top of this big cliff here. Why didn't you tell me that? But how am I supposed to climb up? You don't. That's how. You don't. Get through your thick skull, bro. You don't, and that's the end of it. Oh, that was just for a honey tree? God damn it. I should have figured, but even still, I wanted to at least check! Oh, well. Hello, Weasel. Good to see you again. I don't need you. I have another one. You are just getting in my way. Also, you're probably so fast that I can't knock you out. I can't run away. Maybe I could. I don't know. But either way, take Razor Leaf, bitch! Oh, you are annoying, sir. Very, very annoying. But I love you all the same. Hey, I'm glad I at least got to show off some more stuff in the underground. I'm happy I got an armor fossil. Don't forget, we can go back to Orberg City and turn into a Pokemon if we want. If I want, rather. Which, I might show off at some point. Just not right now. Maybe I should go to the gym first. Let's just get that knocked out. Then we'll deal with anything else. Because everything else will be really easy. Right, sir? Gym Leader Wake. Crash Awake is a master of water-type Pokemon. I see you've got cause you try to face down water types and fire or ground-type Pokemon. That part I'll leave up to you. Go and have some good battles. There's one bad thing about the ground evolution. Yep. Certified Trainer is a Popo. Always one step ahead of me. Oh, right. Possible this is the water level we can't tell. The bridges will change based on if you raise the water level or not. Isn't that right, kid? Isn't that right, kid? I'd have to get past you later anyway. That isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I was working my both and my spirit. Well, good for your spirit, but how about your Pokemon? Probably not much if I could guess. Man, I hate that I don't learn strength here. I'm hoping I get that in the 5th gym. It's either strength or serve the 5th one. I want them both, but of course I'm not going to get either of them until late. Yeah, I have a feeling his prime Pokemon's Floatzel. Which is fine by me. That'd be easy enough. Since I'm also a grass type, water will only do normal damage to me, which would be the same for friggin' Luxray anyway. Raphael and Snarf, you guys have this in the bag. I believe in both of you. Now don't fail me. Let's hope you don't. Well, trainer, you just might be tougher than our gym leader. Oh, believe me, I am. You'll do like Wake, make Crasher Wake, and wear the same kind of mask. Mask? Why do I have the feeling that your gym leader is a freaking weirdo? Just, you know, a theory I have. He just sounds like a really weird dude. I guess I'll figure that out later. Let's raise the water level! Only up by 1, huh? I guess I gotta hit consecutive buttons or something. I don't know. I'm master of the incredible power of water, you won't win. You okay there? I will show you how victorious I can be. So come get me, Fisherman Walter. Bring on your bubbles. Yeah, keep an eye for this, by the way. Barboach. I think this is a water and ground type. Either way, I know Barboach's evolution is a water and ground type. So, at the very least, watch out for that. So, yeah. That's why I would recommend a grass over an electric type. Yep, Barboach is water and ground. Not very strong, but electric won't work on it. But the kid wins anyway. We're just blown over. So, yep, that's why I like grass and water type gyms. Or rising and falling is tricky, but don't let it annoy you. If you lose sight of yourself, that's when you're set to lose. Yeah, I bet it is. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Different color buttons indicate different elevation levels. Is that right, sir? I've traveled all over the globe while raising Pokemon. This is the gym I've chosen. You'll find a handful for sure. Wow, he is a choke. Because I know sailors do that sometimes. I travel the sea with my wonderful water Pokemon. Go, Machoke! He's a freaking fighter! Also, hi, Wingull. Although, I guess that is the flaw in the grass ones. If it's a water flying type like Wingull, then I'm fucked. Damn it! And Supersonic, of course, hits. Why wouldn't it? How about you get out of here with your stupid Wingull? Friggin' Wingull, you're the worst. You really are, you know that? I've always hated you. Okay, I got the level of evolution for Barboach, so I don't care. Wingull again! Alright. Go ahead, Snarf. Go kick his ass. I was gonna say ice would be useful, I forgot. It's water! Water and flying won't be that useful, damn it. But, you know, at least I thought about it and made sure I wasn't completely stupid. I'm always slightly stupid. Okay, I got Wingull's evolution level as well. That would really suck if he evolved all of his water-type Pokemon. They just had to be evolved Wingull, evolved Barboach, and evolved friggin' Weasel. That'd be rough. His prime Pokemon's the friggin' evolved Barboach. It's like, oh cool, Razor Leaf, dead. That would be something. Man, these guys are easy. You're kind of top class tough. I mean, I try. Again, you guys need to learn to try. If you were to go around the world, I'm sure you'd meet tougher Pokemon. Believe me, I'm working on it. I'm gonna get there in no time. You just need to shut your goddamn mouth. Right, kid? Tell him to shut his mouth. I want to become a strong trainer like Crasher Wake. Never mind. You guys are too obsessed with this gym leader. What is with this guy? Everyone wants to call him Wake, but he has to put Crasher on it, and then he's just a weirdo. I don't know. It sounds like he wears a mask. I wonder. Well, I'm not going to wonder anymore. Hey, Azurill, the pre-form of Meryl. The baby. I keep forgetting if you evolve via level or if you evolve via friendship. Because I know Meryl evolves upon level. I don't remember about you, though. Sweet! More Meryl action! Damn you, Peekaboo. You shall die! I can't believe how few levels higher this gym is compared to the last one. Like, these people are, like, not any tougher at all. It almost feels like I should have come here first. Damn, Maylene. You tricked me! You're too much. Well, at least we're getting through a lot of the gyms now. At least it feels that way.
I'll do like Crash or Wake. Use the same kinds of Pokemon.
I mean, you don't do that already. Just saying, I'm very confused by what you guys think of this man. To play the most fish Pokemon in the world, I'm next. Oh, okay. Sure, let's fight then. If that's how you're gonna be, I will fight you to the very end, you stupid moron. Yay, Goldeen! God, just don't have Peck, please. Last thing I need is to be pecked by a tiny fish. Go Quick Claw! I probably don't need to have Quick Claw on you anymore when I think about it. Because you're somewhat decent speed. Speed is Torterra's lowest stat. It's his worst stat, but it's not terrible, actually. This is another game, not quite as good as Gen 3's, but the starters in Gen 4 are pretty dang good. So, you know, as much as I hate using the grass one for this game, it's definitely not the worst. I mean, it doesn't feel awful, at least. The Fire Starter is very good later on, and I probably would recommend that because of the great water and grass Pokemon you can find if you're trying to go Gen 4 Pokemon in particular. They do give a good Pokemon variety, though, for the base game, which is great. Although I did remember something. There's a lot of stuff in this game I won't be able to show off unless I cheated. And then again, I don't have an action replay. That, and I couldn't transfer a Pokemon from my emulated copy of Pokemon Sapphire even if I wanted to. I don't want to emulate these games because I like to try to emulate as little as possible if you haven't noticed already. I like to play with my actual legitimate copies because I don't want to feel like I'm pirating. I mean, with older games, I know the whole emulation thing's a gray area. With older games, I can see it being more reasonable because, you know, not being able to play these older games reasonably anymore is ridiculous. There should be some way for us to be able to enjoy these. The Wii U was honestly my favorite step in that direction. It was giving us a lot of the DS games again. Well, not a lot, but some of them anyway. There's no other thing they've been re-released on so far. Being number one in the world doesn't mean a thing. There's no digital way to play regular DS games, except for the few on Wii U, which nobody ever bought, really. I mean, I got too wrapped up in fishing and neglected trading. You know, well, I'm definitely not for piracy. Oh god, everyone don't want to be there. I will say that, you know, I would forgive emulation for some old games. That's all. But man, it is such a shame that frickin' we can't really get to play a lot of old games because frickin' old-timey Nintendo doesn't want to give them to us. Like the Raging Sea, I crashed out and washed away everything before me. That's just how I roll. Unless, of course, you get the frickin' expansion pack stuff for a Switch. Why can't you let us download the games? You just gave us a library of hand-selected games, a good bit of which aren't really that good or memorable when you have a much deeper library you can dig into. At least Sony has most of their old games still in digital storefronts. To a point. So at least something I'll give them. And Microsoft, well, at least they're still working on trying to make the entire catalog of Xbox games be playable on the Series consoles, which I greatly approve of them doing that. Because that's definitely something that needs to be worked on more and more, game preservation. We need to preserve video games the way we preserve movies. Well, yeah, video games have changed drastically as the medium has developed and technology has evolved. Unlike movies where just special effects have gotten better, but, you know, it's still mainly that, still mainly the script writers and the directors and the money put into it by producers and stuff. That's more or less how movies go, and it hasn't really changed. Games always drastically change, so, you know, preserving them to appreciate their history, being able to always have them in some form is something that's desperately needed. Can I hurt you right now? I hope. But yeah, that's why I'm definitely not 100% against emulation. Against, like, modern games, like games in the past, like, 5 years, yeah, I don't think you should be emulating those because you can easily get those and play them. Like most of the games in probably the last 10 years, you can still play legitimately pretty easily. Wii U's kind of a gray area, but then again, a lot of those have been ported to Switch anyway. That way didn't wash my hands. You know, porting the games is another solution. Just release the game again on something that's played more recently. Or now become like a waveless sea. I mean, I always agree on the price, but hey, at least being given the option to have it is better than nothing. Alright then, enough of that topic. Let's get on to the real show. Snarf, be ready. What are you?
Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader.
Wow.
That's right, I'm Crash Awake! My Pokemon were covered up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done! Oh yeah!
Jesus, he's like a wrestler. Well, it's Crasher Wake for you. Leader Wake. And he's tough. Oh, thank God I brought in Luxray first.
Nobody imagine my cat. Really, an electric type? Shit, I should have thought this through.
So yeah, here's your water type gym leader. Not as hard as Maylene was, especially of an electric type. And probably grass type. Probably a safe move. So yeah, let's go. Sad thing is, looks like their levels are the same. Depending on how quickly you get to the 2. If you're able to skip Maylene and move, which you probably can't, and move on to this one, that would have been great. Quagsire! That's why you want to have a grass type. See? They have a water and fly for electric, water and ground for grass. So Quagsire!
Hello!
Good old Quagsire. Ah, my Gen 2 team, how I miss you. Well, you're worthless though. You're literally just there just to be a ground type annoyance. But I have grass, so yeah, thanks. I appreciate the effort you put in. And like I said before, his lead Pokemon, Floatzel. Whatever you feel like using, go ahead. It's plain water anyway. You know from my main team, so you know what to expect out of this. Yeah, literally the same levels.
Hey, that there! That was a good move!
Thanks. At least somebody appreciates the effort I put in. Don't need to say much about Floatzel because you've seen mine. It's fast, it's decently strong, but speed is more its greatest asset. And its defenses aren't great, so if I'm lucky I can kill it in one shot. Oh yeah, there we go. See? Much easier than Maylene was. That was pathetically easier. Oh.
It's good it's not even you. How is that? I want more. I want to do a lot more.
Then have more Pokemon, dude. Now you're just wasting my time.
It seems the Undertow pulled me under. I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this.
Yes, the Fed badge. Sweet. Good. Now you see useless HM you have for me.
Yeah, Fedman used the hidden move Defog outside of battle. This is a special award from me in recognition of your team's power.
I didn't get to really see you use any water attacks, so I'm curious what it is.
The TF-55 contains the move Brine. Brine? It inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half their HP left.
Oh, it's a good killing move.
Use that battles decisively. Styles of battling winning orders, widely varied as trainers are. Do you want to know how I battle? The battle so I can say I had fun at the end, whether I win or lose.
That is a good philosophy to go by. Good for you, man. That was significantly easier than Maylene. I wish I could have done him first.
Oh, Freeman, you beat the gym leader.
So how was it?
Did you enjoy a battle against Wake? Crasher Wake? Sure, winning is important, but don't forget to have fun too. Crasher Wake. Show you what I mean by fun.
Why would you know that? God, just call him Crasher Wake, dude. Why does everybody just go by his informal name? He wants to be called Crasher Wake, because that is his title. Call him by his full title, it's not that hard. Well, in the Great Marsh, this your first Safari game? I guess. When you're in the Great Marsh, you start 30 Safari Balls. That's the only kind of ball you're allowed to use in the Safari game. Game's over when you run out of Safari Balls for when you've walked 500 steps. To enjoy the untamed nature of the Great Marsh. So it's literally like the Safari Zones from Gens 1 and 3. So be prepared for that.
When you're walking on the bog, you sometimes sink right in. I get so flustered trying to get out, I have no luck catching anything.
That sucks. You should wear binoculars to look over the Great Marsh. You can see what kinds of Pokemon can be caught and where they are. I bet you can. So, let's see. You can look around and see what you can find. Oh. So, yep. Even previous all the Pokemon you can find in certain areas. Like Croagunk over there. Azurils and Marils. Psyduck. Nothing useful other than the Croagunk. So, this is a good way to get a preview on certain Pokemon you can find in certain areas of the Safari Zone. Doof. Psyduck again. Psyduck again. Who cares? Marill. Okay. And Bidoof again. God damn it! Give me something useful. There's a lot of crazy Pokemon you find here. Like Bidoof. And, ooh, Psyducks. You haven't seen those before, right? Psyducks are everywhere, man. I love those things. Starmiegas are hiding around. You don't see those very often. And Wooper. That's actually a good one. Yeah, Woopers are okay. That'd be a dick move. There are several trades in the marsh called quick grabs. You should take those if you're going to a deeper area of the marsh.
Tell me if I'm not imagining this. The Great Marsh's Pokemon seem to be different from the ones yesterday.
Oh yeah, I guess every day some Pokemon differ. I guess that's good to know, actually. Well, I'll worry about that later. We'll go check out the Safari Zone next time. But I have to go through there to some point to get something, it seems.
In the Great Marsh, you use quick trams on rails for transportation, and prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem.
I bet they do. Hi, Psyduck. I don't like that Psyduck just staring at me across the table. It's kind of creepy, dude. I really didn't like that.
It's like, hey, what are you doing over there?
Nothing. Don't mind me. Huh. Feels like I didn't grow at all when I got my 4th badge. I have Quick Balls, though, which, by the way, I love Quick Balls. I don't think I explained it last time. Basically, if you throw a Quick Ball at the beginning of a battle, it has 4 times the effectiveness catch rate, or something like that. Basically, if there's a Pokemon you really want to get in the wild, a Quick Ball is a really good way to try to get a sneak catch in. I love it. Sometimes you'd be surprised how effective it is. It's a really good way to go if you don't want to have to battle the Pokemon at all. So I hope I can show that off at some point. I still need Defog, which is in there, unfortunately, which sucks not to go in and dig for it. Oh, well. Howdy there. Oh, right. Yeah, shut up. Only my frickin' Staravia actually has that. Which reminds me, I kind of want to throw it up front. I need to get you to evolve. Also, since it's on my mind, let's go back to Oreburg City. Since now I have that fossil, let's turn that in. I want to go to Safari Zone. Whee! But since I can't do that right now, well, I'd rather not do it at this moment. Although I think I could battle Fantina if I really wanted. I'll worry about that another time. Alright then. It was good to have you, Pachirisu, but I need you out to my party. Because I want to get this frickin' shield Pokemon in. I seem to remember where to go to get it to revive. It's that research facility, right? They can transfer all the fossils back into Pokemon. Let's go check it out. It's this one, right? Mining Museum. I think this is it. The one person in the back, right? This guy?
Oh, how are you? I say Pokemon fossils. Me, right here now. You have a fossil for me, yes? Should I turn into a Pokemon? I do not. No ways I extract any Pokemon from a fossil. Fine then!
I'm kidding. Do it. Here.
I'm in the process of extracting your Pokemon from a fossil. You go outside, yes? Please? Now! Time alone is what I need. Now!
All right. Don't scream at me. Jeez. Oh my god. Why are you so angry? There, I went outside.
Oh, are you? I say Pokemon fossils. Me, right here, right now. You were gone too long. You got us waiting. Unacceptable! Is your shield on? You be good to it, okay?
Shield on. So there we go. Should get that Pokemon in the underground. And, well, you can take it for yourself. Here's Shield on, the Pokemon you get from fossils in Pokemon Pearl. And it has there's the ability Sturdy. The Pokemon is protected against one-hit KO attacks. That'll be a very common frickin' ability for Rock and Steel types later on. Also, you have no ribbons. How shameful of you. You got a footprint ribbon. A ribbon warns you a Pokemon deemed to have a top quality footprint. Cool. Are you good for contests? Smart or tough? Neat. Oh well. So there you go, that's where you can target fossils. And you can get multiple, so you know, it's good trade bait if you want to go online and trade with someone with another version in case you want to get, you know, the other one you can't get. Oh yeah, I guess it shows, yeah, it does show like the last 3 places I've been when I'm trying to fly. Because it's good to know where I've last been in case I'm trying to, you know, go somewhere different. Or back to where I was. I do appreciate the thought. Also, I guess I need to heal, huh? Well, now I think about it. Let me look at my HMs at the moment. I want to see what shield I can learn. You can probably learn Rock Smash. Well, you already have it, so... What about Cut? Oh yeah, you have Cut. I don't need that right now. I already have Strength. Well... I'll keep it for now. Not gonna say anything worth, like, you know, really getting rid of. You know what, I'll just save now.
Pray to the sun god. I got a shield on.
And I'll go back underground and try to get more heart scales. I won't show me getting the heart scales, so I wanted to show the fossil. Just so you saw what it looked like. So, yep. And don't forget, Pokemon Diamond players, you also get the different fossil for Granados, which we saw frickin' Roark have. And a couple other trainers just like with Shield on. So yeah, dig for those fossils. It can be a pain in the ass to find them, but once you find them... Oh, you're golden. They can be pretty good Pokemon for your team when they evolve. Maybe I'll just casually keep them. So let's end this episode here. Come back next time, and we are going to move on to the Safari Zone. We're going to explore that, whether it'll be a whole episode or just part of one, depending on how deep we get. We'll see. It works like before, but in case you're unfamiliar, you'll find all the ins and outs next time.